Hi guys, it's been a long time, hasn't it? I'm actually using my sister's iPhone camera because I'm trying to upgrade my camera situation. So hopefully soon, not too soon because girl, I need to get paid. Hopefully soon I'll be upgrading into a better camera qualification. Oh my gosh, not qualification, quality. Sorry guys. Anyway, it's been a long time. It's been going to 2 to 3 years now, 2 years at least, that I haven't been on YouTube and posted any videos. I just really wanted to take that time just to focus on myself. I think at that time I was working, I was studying, it was just a lot of things, and I just was just, honestly speaking, I was just not in it. I like makeup, I love makeup, but I just knew within myself that makeup wasn't everything, and I still do people's makeup here and there, but I mean, it's just not something that I push as much as I used to. There is going to be a lot of changes in this channel. I am going to speak more about real stuff, about things that we are going through as human beings, and I think that this is going to help people out there. I'm not trying to reach the whole world. If I can just reach a couple of people that would really enjoy what I'm saying, then I'm happy. So let's get into this. And also, if you are gonna like this video, please like it. It just lets me know if you like these kind of videos so I can do more of them. And if you want, you can subscribe. You're not forced. Okay, so I've been really reflecting on last year, and not many people know this, to be honest with you, but last year was one of the most toughest years of my life. A lot of things happened within my life personally, and it was quite difficult. I have to be honest with you, but things are, making a turnaround, and which I'm happy about. And I've set a few goals that I want to achieve. Now, I'm not going to tell you all my goals because that's for me to reveal when I want to, but I'll reveal some goals that I think that could help you guys. And one thing I've actually done this year, because normally I have like a book, Like, let me just show it to you. I've had this. It's a bit dirty, but I've had this for like about three years now, and I no 4 years now actually, and I literally put down my goals. I do monthly goal, like try yearly goals. Every 3 months I have goals.
Month, is it trimester?
Every trimester I have like goals. By the way, my sister's recording this, so kudos to her. Thank you, Sarah, for helping me with this.
Yeah, you better say thank you.
Anyway, so normally I have like goals written down, and I literally sit down before the end of the year and I write down what I want in every area, like personal. I do believe in God, so spiritual goals in my education or my career, my personal life. I normally have sections and I literally write goals, hence why it's got little tabs here. But last year I did something different, and I decided that I wasn't going to write any goals because I wanted just to see if it mattered. And I learned two things. Doesn't really matter, but it does. The reason why I say it doesn't really matter because I knew what my goals were inside. I didn't need a book or something that I recorded for me to remember what I wanted to achieve, because I knew what it was already inside of me. But yes, because it's nice to reflect on what you wrote down and what you actually achieved, because if it's in your mind, you can easily forget what you want to achieve, whereas if it's written down, you can always refer back to it. So this year, I thought I'd do a bit of both. I'll reduce the amount of goals I want so that it's more concise. So, one of the goals that I do want to achieve, I can share with you. And my first goal, I got like a notepad that I've kind of wrote things down. The first goal for me is maturity. Now, I'm not old, as you can probably see, but I'm not getting younger. And I feel like maturity is something that we all need to have, like we all need to obtain, because we are going to be in real life situations. We are going to be working with people that are not going to be in the same caliber, the same, situation, even growing up, we're going to be with different people from all different types of walks of life. And we need to have maturity. We need to have maturity in the decision that we make. We need to make sure that we're not being irrational with our decision or being emotional with it. And I feel like there's something that I really want to work on, especially in this new year. And I think it's something that we can all work on. If we all work on maturity, less mistakes will occur. The second goal that I think that could be applicable could be spending less. Now, my spending habits have gradually gotten better. I mean, a couple years ago, I was like the ASOS queen. Like, I'll buy ASOS like every other week. Like, I loved ASOS, and I still do love ASOS. And then I'll get into makeup, and I spent money, like really a lot of money on makeup, hundreds and hundreds of pounds of makeup. And then I got kind of obsessed with skincare, which is something that I absolutely love because I had the opportunity to work in skincare. And I immersed myself in skincare. And I just realized that I was really spending money that I did not have. You know, that money could have been put towards something that could have been more beneficial for myself. And okay, buying these things has been good because I've, you know, learned a lot about looking after yourself and, you know, making sure that you buy the right products that are suitable for your skin. Amazing. I'll never forget them lessons. But I mean, you know, spending hundreds of pounds on this is kind of not worth it at the same time. So for me, it's just spending less and investing in things that are worthwhile. So for example, savings. You know, everybody is all out there saying, you know, I want to do this, I want to do this, I want to travel, I want to get a house, I want to get a car, I want to do all these things. Okay, it requires money. And whether we like it or not, in order for us to obtain these things, we need to be able to save. So for me, one of my goals is to spend less and to save more. My third goal that I can share with you guys is to do with my career. I was fortunate enough to get a job position in a place that's, you know, really good. I'm not gonna really go into depth, but I do work in the city. I do work in an amazing company, and you know, my goal is to really invest in myself there. It's so easy to, you know, have this kind of job and you're exposed to so many people and you're exposed to a different type of world and you can feel intimidated. And I'm not gonna lie, I did feel intimidated for the first couple of months, but I really want to invest myself and prove to myself that I'm capable of succeeding in anything I do. So I think really just investing in my career, if it means taking extra like lessons or training, which I'm going to be doing anyway because my job, I have to do this kind of stuff, but just really investing in myself to be the best person that I can be, the best colleague the best colleague, the best hard worker, the best person that is time managed. I want to be the best person that I can be in, and I feel that's something that we all can adopt in 2019. The last thing, and I think this is one of my most important goals out of all of them because it all intertwines with them, and that is to challenge myself more. We all have parts of our lives that we want to achieve or to obtain or to fight for or to, you know, finally reach that professional level or whatever it is. And sometimes we are afraid of just kind of going all in and just kind of just trying it out. There are a lot of things that I wanted to do last year, but I was afraid. Not really of failure, I was just afraid of just doing it. And I don't want to restrict myself in that way anymore. I want to challenge myself. I want to at least try to do what I can. And that's something that I want to do. There's so much goals that I want to achieve this year. But I want to challenge myself. I don't want the goals to just be in my mind. I want to at least say that I left this year knowing that I actively tried to achieve them goals. Now, is all my goals that I wrote in this book going to happen? Unfortunately, no. I would love to be optimistic and say, yes, all of these goals are going to happen. If they do, my goodness, I'm going to come back and tell you all of my goals and I will be like really happy. But I know that all of these goals may not happen the time that I want. And I need to accept that. But in this journey, I can at least appreciate that I've tried. And that is the most important thing out of all of them. So much things I would love to do more. But just challenging myself and doing it will be amazing. And one thing, for example, is like traveling. I want to travel on my own at one time. I want to be able to have the confidence to travel on my own and not be kind of like, oh, I maybe should be with somebody. But be like, okay, I can travel on my own. I don't need to go with a friend. I can go on my own. I'm confident enough to go to another country and be safe on my own. Just stuff like that. Stuff that will hinder me before from experiencing opportunities. So that's it from me. I hope that was a very insightful video. Yeah, like this makeup was really quick. I literally put it on for you guys because I didn't want to come barefaced, because these days, people, I do not wear makeup like this. I'll tell you that for a fact. But I really hope you enjoyed this kind of video. Please write down in the comment what you want, and if you liked it, because it will really give me a gauge on what I can do for you guys next. Anyway, take care and have a good week. Bye.